Hopefully this works. I've been having a few graphics card issues. I bought a faulty one. But I'm back, and hopefully I don't get more screens of death, because I get all the colors in the rainbow. Alright, so I'm back. This is the finale. This is it. We're gonna complete it. So we need to... No, we need to go this way, I believe. I'm gonna take on Phantom Ganon, get the light arrows. And this part I get when I first did it was a bit confusing because I didn't know you had to jump down there. It's not something you'd think about doing. Okay. This fight is kind of fun. I have to do a guessing game a bit. And so you're gonna want to take, you can see the, I'm not sure what it's called, the part you hold on to. That part. Whatever way it's pointing is the way that you need to go next. And you're gonna keep Alright, so this is fun. My graphics card is being extra finicky today. If it happens again, I'm gonna have to shut down the stream. I'm trying to get my newer graphics card because the one that I bought is faulty. And some days I have no issues, and other days, like today, I'll just get any color of the rainbow just on the screen. I have to manually restart my computer. Thank you to the company that sold me the faulty graphics card. I love you so much. You make my life infinitely easier. Alright, so this, there's different attacks. That one you just have to avoid. There's also the classic tennis. There we go, here's tennis. Ain't a Zelda game if you're not playing tennis. Okay. So we're gonna go this way because that's where it's pointing to. And you get a pretty cool item at the end after you've actually fully defeated Phantom Ganon. And then we're gonna take on Puppet Ganon using 3 hearts. Which I'm actually pretty nervous about. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so this way. So yeah, this attack, there's nothing you can do. Just gotta move and avoid. Oh, nice! I guessed it and I got him right away. Alright, so we're gonna head this way. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. Alright, tennis time! Ah, I thought I got that. Alright, tennis time part 2. That's right, bitch. Alright. And this part actually lasts quite a while, but just hang in there, you'll get to the end. I think you promise. Yeah, instead of all the temples and training and items, they just put Link in a tennis outfit and be like, alright, you gotta know how to do this. You're gonna need it in a lot of games and a lot of timelines. Oh, no! Oh, I thought we got up. Sorry I'm not talking as much. When you do play tennis, you gotta really concentrate. Because if you mess up the timing, you're done. You're done, son. Ah, this is the final room. As you can tell. With the dramatics, the theatrics. Where is he? Oh, okay. I was not ready. I wasn't ready for your serve. Alright. So yeah, that's it. Okay, come on. Let's get the item in this dungeon. I guess technically it is a dungeon. Whatever. Light arrows! These things rule. Because pretty much any other... Here, let's get the arrows equipped. So we can use them. But is Phantom Ganon defeated? Is he gone? Let's get rid of this obnoxious thing. Okay. Oh, what's that? He followed you, so... Let me see, let me get it. Ah! Okay, so... Oh! Sneaky guy! There we go. And now he is officially defeated and gone forever. Bye, Ganny. Phantom Ganny. Alright, so now... Well, first, because of the issues I've had, we're gonna save. Save my magic? Alright, perfect. So... To open this door... Using his special secret awesome fun sword. And then this part I really like, just because of the theatrics of it all. And it's also really fun because you can see the light bow in action. Alright. Ready? That's all you have to do! And they're done. So yeah, I like the silent, creepy music, the hallway. I don't know, just like the ambiance and everything is just like amazing. Yeah, you can even pierce through their armor, which I remember the first few times around I didn't utilize the light arrows as much as I used to. And then also if you backtrack, it's pretty awesome because, yeah, you just use the light arrows and you're done. You're good. That's also why I got Grandma's soup with me for the final fight, So if I run out of magic, not just hearts, but magic, I'll be alright. Which, Phantom Ganon I honestly think is harder than the actual Ganon. With all of his phases, and also I haven't done very well with the bow and arrow. Because you can't, the thing is you can't L-target. And that's what I'm really nervous about. That's what I'm really nervous about, is you can't L-target. And the controls that I have set up aren't the best for not targeting. Like, just, I probably should have set up my controls a little differently. I probably shouldn't have done that either. Give me a little more magic. Alright, so this is the door, and this is it. So, again, we're gonna save. I'm doing that a lot. With my graphics card issues. Hee hee. Okay. And let's do it. We're so close! We're almost done! Only 3 hearts as well. I do have some backup fairies. Just in case. Because I am not very careful. That's what I am sure. Also, I don't understand this room. It's really creepy. With her just, like, sleeping in the middle of, like, the water. And then him just sitting there. I feel like that's definitely incriminating and probably should go to jail. Do you sleep still? He's talking to her. Cool. Wait! Do not be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, 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 oceans. Oceans as far as the eye can see. What a boring dream. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. What did the king of Hyrule say? The gods sealed Hyrule away? And they left behind the people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across the handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What could they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see? All of you. Your gods destroyed you. Okay. I've been waiting for you, boy. For one like you. Yes. For the hero. A cheesy grin. Do not betray my expectations. Yeah, I really still don't understand his motivation in this game as much. I don't know. I guess Ganon's a bad guy and that's good enough for a story. It'd be cool if they had a little more backstory to it. They kinda do with Demise and whatever. Alright, I'm gonna focus. Because it's game time. Oh man. This Puppet Ganon I'm actually not I'm worried about the Slither snake. Alright, so very similar to the second boss. You're gonna wanna keep walking around doing this. Just keep doing that. Honestly, this Puppet Ganon, if this was the only Puppet Ganon they had, alright. So basically you want to get the tail down, that's the most important part, and then aim. Try to aim, come on. Did I get it? Yeah. I think I did. I'm honestly not sure at this point. I'm pretty sure his motivation in this game is pretty clear. Yeah, I guess. Alright, so these bats are pretty obnoxious. But the whole point of them is to make sure you don't run out of your stuff. Which, like, thanks, yeah, okay. See, this is why I'm nervous about these Ganons, because I don't pay attention much. I say as I got hit. Yeah, the main point is you really want to get the tail down. Oh my gosh. Come on, Boomerang, I believe in you. Yeah! Alright. Come on, come on. Come on, crappy aim. That should have gotten it. My god. This is gonna be a tough battle for me, I sense it. There we go, okay. I would give me some hearts, bats. Oh my god! Thank you. Oh, thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. Definitely did not ask for more bats. Sorry, I'm so used to it. So yeah. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Got exactly what I didn't want. There we go. Yeah, with Spider Ganon, especially Snake Ganon. Ah! Yeah! There! Just keep, Zelda sleeping in the middle of the room surrounded by water. When she gets out, she gets bathed in the water, therefore making her bath water again and sells the water. Profits! Oh, that's genius. Does anyone want to buy Zelda bath water? I would actually buy her bath water. She's that cool. Alright, well, it's spood time. So you're not going to need a boomerang, you're going to need to use the water. You're going to look at the reflection. He's going to be like an actual spoon and just run. So yeah, see, his butt's going to be there. And then you got to quickly move. No, no, no. Come on. Come on. Ah, I messed it up. And there's still bats. But yeah, so... Mr. Spoon! I'm going to have to... There. I keep doing the wrong button. Alright, Bat, you're just gonna have to follow me. And of course, it gets more and more difficult. Yeah! Because sometimes you can't make it. Okay, and I'm stuck, so... Alright, let's see if any of these bats can help. Health? Magic? Anything? Oh! I'll take it. Ooh, I got lucky. Alright, utilize, 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 utilize. Damn it! Got him. So yep, just like any classic game. 3-time, well, classic Zelda game. I need this! Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother this time around, because I needed magic that badly. Alright. Gosh, I'm almost going to change the controls because I keep taking out my boomerang. Alright, more than halfway through, and we haven't used a single fairy or potion, but this is where I'm going to get annihilated, for sure. Alright, so, okay, I'm annoyed at myself. So yeah, there's no rhyme or rhythm to it, you just gotta... Did I get him? I'm not even sure. Come on. It's just a bunch of chaos is what it is. And if you need anything, you can kill these little guys. I did not know you could do that. You can stun him? When in Hylia have you been able to stun him? Wah! Yes! Alright. I'm not sure if I've gotten him twice. 3 times. I don't know. Alright, I do want to keep my distance. Alright, cool. I got my boomerang out again. Alright. So, yeah, the only thing you can do is, yeah, because it goes in a circle. You can just kind of guess. And I'm out of magic, so let's see if we can figure something out on our own first. So we can save that potion. See, this is when I could use my trusty boomerang. Maybe if I don't get run over first. Alright, boomerang! Oh my god. Okay. So, we're doing it. I'm not dealing with this. I think we only have one more hit to go. I'm not 100% sure. But. Ah! Ah! Sorry. Oh, yeah! Got him! Okay, now we have one more time. I didn't get him that one time I thought I did. So now it's gonna be extra hard because he's extra mad, extra slithery. Yes! That was the one part I was most nervous about. Was Puppet Ganon. We did it. Whew. That was very nerve-wracking, but my god, we did it! We're almost there. Yes, surely you are the hero of Time Reborn. Love that theatric. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. That part gets me. He just levitates. Like, okay, you could have done something cooler, but whatever, my guy. Alright, so it's time, man. I love how before this room, after you defeat Puppet Ganon, before you go into Ganon, there's no music. I'm usually very much against video games not having music, but I think here is the exception. It is perfect. Just to like have that feeling of, alright, we're almost done. We did it. We're almost there. Okay. So you gotta traverse the top. Alright, that's right. This part's kind of boring, but kind of gives you that sense of accomplishment. And meet me in the brawl room, boy. It's like, okay. We need this. There we go. Okay. There it is. Link would do so good in American Ninja Warrior. A, I love that show so much. And B, Link would do amazing if he entered. Especially Breath of the Wild Link, because he's got that upper body climbing strength for sure. Yeah, I don't like how they put these little spiky guys in. Like, they're annoying as hell. Can you just... Ooh, very nice. We're gonna grab the fairy. Hopefully we don't need to use it, but again, who knows. Alright. So we also want to get this, okay. Because if you do get defeated by Ganon, you gotta start over. You don't have to do the climbing thing again. There's a pot down below, and then there's a pot up here. So you don't have to American Ninja Warrior up top. Okay, we're going to... There. Okay. Oh, that's right. We need to do... Let's grab that first. And before I go in, let's save. Since we defeated Puppet Ganon. Let's not have to redo that again. My computer crashes. Excellent. Alright, this is it! Time to kick some Ganon ass. I love this battlefield. They should put this in Super Smash Bros. I'd pay for that DLC. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my land, searing the world, and then a moon climbed into the dark of night. A frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing, death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate, that here I would again gather the three with the crests, that I should lay my hand that which grants the wishes of the beholder, that when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains. He's like, is there me? I love that robe. Like, I think this is the most stylish Ganon out of all the Ganons. Not the most attractive, but definitely love that robe. Looks comfy, too. Do not fear, I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to which binds us together. Oh, snap. Gods, hear which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. Finders keepers. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Oh, snap. Gods of the Triforce, hear that of which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine upon the future world. Ganon still has his arm out like, I done messed up, bitch. Where did the king come from? And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. The gods are like, okay. Bye. Me too. Same. Imagine being passed out and waking up to that. I'd be like, I didn't sign up for this. I just want to save my sister and like live a happy, peaceful life on my island. This is foolishness. A future for you? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. She's not wrong. Faywin, I'm sorry. I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. He's like, yeah, I'm sick of this too. Very well then. Allow me to show me your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what you have, just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. I mean, you believed in it pretty hard. Okay, alright, I'll use the bow to cover you. Attack him as best you can. Alright, so this first part, you and Zelda are working together. So you kind of have to distract. I don't know why he giggles, but he does. So distract Ganon. You cannot hit him unless Zelda helps you out, like right here. He just Chuck Norris kicked me across the room. See if you try to hit him. Oh, she hit me! Oh my god, I was just trying to show you that you can't hit him without her. How could you be affected by the light arrows if you're, like, light, I guess? There we go. Better aim this time, Zelda. This is why we have a fairy. Alright, so he gets mad at her. And he slaps the shit out of her. And so she basically now there's nothing you can do as far as attack. You just have to kind of just like let it play out and wait for her to wake up. You can try to attack. Actually, you can attack. Sorry. I'm 100% wrong. Ah, I should have gotten him. The only attack you can do is this A attack. Alright, I better not lose this battle. Okay, she wakes up. We're almost done. Alright, so this is where you can't do anything because I got confused. Crap! 3-heart challenge. This is the only time I died, was the final boss, so. It's because I'm reckless. Honestly, I don't pay attention. Because I've beaten this game so many times, I'm like, I don't care. Oh, we're out of fairies. Out of fairies, not a grimace soup. I'm debating if I go get more fairies. We were so freaking close. I'm so upset with myself. We were about to let the credits roll and everything. We're gonna get more fairies. We're gonna do it. It won't take long. It'll take like 5 minutes. We're getting more fairies, then we're gonna take Ganon on again. Mainly because I want to get the full soup. Because we used some of the soup for Puppet Ganon, so I don't know why. It does this in every game when you leave it. Even GameCube, Wind Waker, just the thing you just heard. Okay. So let's just go on this detour real quick. So we'll talk to Grandma, and it's also really cool because Outsa Island has a fairy in it. So we'll nab some fairies. We could also nab another empty bottle, but I say no. I say let's juice through this. Plus, I'm sure Grandma would love to see you. Yeah, another thing I wish they would do with this game is, like, after you save your sister, you don't get to see her until the very end. Okay. We have to drink this so we can get our 2 helpings. I could have easily, if I paid more attention, could have drunk the rest of that and been fine. But I didn't. That's what sucks. Not to be like up my own butt about it, but because I've played this game so many times and I've beaten it so many times, when it comes to battles and stuff, I don't take it seriously, if that makes sense. I don't sit there like, oh, I gotta get ready. I really gotta avoid this attack. I really gotta think and focus. I'm just like, and that's honestly why I chose this game as being the first game to stream by myself, not with other friends, because I'm like, I don't have to pay attention to it. I don't really have to focus on it. I can just play, talk to people, answer questions, because that's what happens when I usually, well, I don't answer questions or talk to people, but I usually just kind of play and hang out with people because this game is so, like, comfortable for me. So that's kind of a bit of a downfall when I play this, is I'm never careful. Like, even, yeah, this is the 3 heart challenge. I've even done the 3 heart challenge on hard mode, and I'm just like, oh, whatever. I'll get there. It's just my mindset, man. I gotta be in a more positive vibe mindset. I need these memes to get out of my way. And yeah, I thought about going to another fairy island instead of Outset for a second, but the only upgrade we could get is a bigger rupee pouch or more arrows. We don't need more arrows, and we have no more use for rupees because we're at the end of the game. Alright, I thought that would work a little better, but it didn't. Alright. Let's get some fairies. And I'll also, if I fail again, which if I fail again, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. But, and I'll probably get another jar or whatever. I will save before we go there, so that if I do fail again, which hopefully I don't, I have confidence in myself. I think we got it this time. Is that I'll save, and then if it doesn't work out, I will, sorry. I will go ahead and quit and reload it. No, that's not what I meant. Ah, see, this worked out way better. Alright. Let's get off this island. Can we get some magic? Magic? No, not bombs. Magic. Please? Magic? Magic? Yeah! God, you'd think it'd be easier to get some magic. Alright. I guess we don't really need magic for the final boss, so who cares? Alright. Now it's time. And unfortunately we can't warp to a mother and child isle because you go inside the island, not outside. I totally wish they... Oh! You can also warp to mother and child island to get fairies as well. So that would have been another quick way, but I wanted to get Grandma's soup. Because she's special to me. and I think we've already been to that fairy island. But again, we're at the end of the game. We literally just have Ganon to do, and we're finished with this challenge. And then we're done. We get to watch the credits and watch the ending. I'll have to think of a bunch of Wind Waker facts to talk about during the credits. Because I don't want to end the stream before the cute little ending and stuff. So that anyone that hasn't played this game and is curious about the ending can see it. Alright, we need to go this way. A little more. Yeah, getting the super fast sail was the best thing. Maybe during the credits I'll look up the differences between GameCube and Wind Waker. It saddens me because they were a bunch of like itty bitty little stuff that I noticed that I'm like, I don't even think that other people would know. But I have a few ideas. They did a lot of things to make it easier. They should have done it in the first place when they made the game, but it was 2002. Who could really blame them? Oh! Alright, we're good. One thing, I wish you could warp to Forsaken Fortress. Or even now, like let's say beforehand, oh, there's no warp point, but now, oh, we've created a new warp point. Now that it's the end, etc., etc. All right. That's the cool thing about that portal is that if you're like, you know, playing this game, you've made it to Ganon, but you're like, yo, even after you defeat Ganon, you can like, it doesn't save after you defeat Ganon. But yeah, even after you defeat Ganon, you know, you come back to the save file and you're like, yo, I want to do this side quest. I want to do that side quest. I want to try to, you know, do the figurines, etc. You can come back and do it. That's what rules about it. And also when you defeat these enemies, they don't respawn, so you can just quickly run up. So, yeah, and I even thought about later, not now because we've almost defeated the game and I'm kind of not getting sick of it, but I would like to try something new for a while. But I even thought about doing 100%ing and coming back to this file and doing some PictoBox stuff. So yeah, the thing, I can actually show you. You know this little jar? Brings you right up to the top, so you don't even have to worry about it. Come on. There. Oh, no. Come on. Yay! Alright, so we are saving. We are continuing. We are doing it! And you have to watch a cutscene again. I'll use the bow to cover you. Attack it the best you can. Thanks, Tetra. Alright. So right now, teamwork makes the dream work. I suggest with Ganon, now that I'm trying to pay more attention to what I'm actually doing instead of just playing, is you want to get him attacking, and backflips are like your best friend, and side things, yeah. See, and now he's gonna slap the shit out of her. A slap, a slap, 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 a slap, slap, slap you. And now I stab, stab, stab. I stab, stab, stab you. Yeah, you gotta watch. Oops. I think you should be able to hit him when he's laughing. You can do something stupid like laugh. Ah! Come on! Yeah! Alright. And she's up. So, Keep doing what you're doing. She is going to... Yeah, see, now he's getting smart. So just keep doing what you're doing. You will not be able to hit him, and it's okay. Because we're almost there. Woo! She will eventually get an idea. So wait for Zelda to talk to you, and just do your best. Come on. There we go. Faywin, you have to distract him. Are you ready? I'll aim for you, and you use your shield. Do you get it? So what she's trying to say is she's gonna hit your shield. The light arrow's gonna bounce off because you have the mirror shield and hit him. So make sure when she's doing this, try to stay in one place. And it hits him, and you go up, and we did it! See, Ganon fight is easy, I say, even though... Whew! I know, she does. She shoots me. Yeah, I was standing right there, and she shot me. The wind. It is blowing. Unicorn Ganon! I remember once my mom was watching me play this, and I did this, and when I hit him in the head, she went, and she goes, "Is this game suitable for young children?" I was like, I don't know, like 10 at the time. I'm like, "Mom, it's fine. There's no blood." Oh, guys, woo, we did it! 3-heart challenge is complete. Now let's watch the cutscene. Sorry, I'm excited. My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I've faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. Oh, this part makes me so sad every time. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. No, you weren't. You were better than him, I promise. But you... I want you to live to the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk in the path of hope, trusting it will sustain you when darkness comes. This part is so sad. Farewell. This is the only world that you and your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Wait! You could come with us. Yes, of course, we have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be in the next Hyrule. So... But child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. Oh, my heart. So the goddesses heard them and are protecting them. So sad. I have scattered the seeds of the future. And now she's back to Tetra form, which I think she looks better, and I like her as Tetra better than Zelda. Oh, it's Prince Kalomi. And it's the ship! It's your pirate friends. They've come to rescue you once more. There's Nico. Oh, and there's your sister. Safe and sound. But she's wearing a different, you can't see it now, but she's wearing a pirate dress. Which actually, when you do the second playthrough, she wears the pirate dress instead of her normal, just blue with the flowers on it. Oh my gosh, this game, it makes me feel so happy inside. And ready? There's even more friends they picked up along the way. They're all saying hello. Oh, there she is. She's got little skulls. That's actually a really cute dress. Oh, it's Medley and Makar. They picked him up. They don't need to be sages anymore. What's Prince Grilumi so happy about? His girlfriend is perpetually stuck in the Earth Temple. Yeah, there she is. No, they take her out basically because that'd be funny if that was true. And it's actually sad. I didn't go through that part. Oh, there's a Numa. My heart's feeling things again. I didn't do it in this game, but when you go back to Dragon Roost, at first he's like holding a flower, being like, "Where is Medley?" And then if you go back later, the flower's wilted, and he's like, "I don't know where she is. I'm so sad." But they didn't really explain it. But my guess is that they just picked them up from the temples, being like, "Hey, it's over. You don't have to stay down there anymore." And because everyone's gathering on the boat pretty much. Not everybody, actually. A lot of people are gathering on the boat to find a new land, to reestablish Hyrule in the future. Okay, so now we did it. We did it. There is the reason why I wouldn't stop the stream now is because there is a little something at the end, just like any Zelda game. After the credits is always another cutscene, so we're gonna wait for the other cutscene. But I'm gonna talk about the differences between the GameCube and Wind Waker HD versions because I don't know what else to talk about. Because I'm just looking at random people that, God bless them for doing it, but that helped make the game. So, off the top of my head, the biggest difference obviously is the graphics. I also know, and I'm gonna look it up and see if I can, because I have my own differences between Wind Waker and Wind Waker HD. Let's see if they caught them all. So yeah, obviously the graphics, the Swift Sail, helps so much. The pictograph, which I know I mentioned earlier, it used to be 3 pictures and now it's 12, and also it verifies at the top, saying like this picture is good, we're in GameCube. You just didn't know. You just had to be like, I hope this is good, and keep traveling back and forth forever and ever until you finally got it right. I know the Tingle Tunner is gone, and I actually forgot how you're supposed to get the Tingle statues for that side quest without the Tingle Tunner. Because I know I kept saying it, like every time I'm like, oh yeah, that's a Tingle Tunner area, that's a Tingle Tunner area, that's a Tingle Tunner. But what the Tingle Tunner is you hook up your Game Boy SP, this is how long ago it was, you hook up your Game Boy SP to your GameCube, and you could kind of make Wind Waker almost like a 2-player game, where you could like use rupees to use bombs. It was actually really innovative and sweet. If you ever like had like a friend that was like, I don't know how to play, then you can be like, oh, here you go, you can just like do this stuff and I'll do the rest. I know Mulgaria, the first boss, the big bug lava dude, his design completely different. In the HD version, it's like white with red. And I don't remember the other one, but it's definitely different. Also, when you go on the map, Merlin, the fish that jumps in out of the water, if you give him bait, you can go back on the map and re-look at whatever he said. Because in each area, he would say, you know, in this area, this is like this little thing here, or this area. You can go back and read it without actually using the bait. So you can go back and just look at it. I'm trying to think if there's other map things. Those are the big ones off the top of my head. Oh, the mask. I know we were talking about it when I was doing the 50 floor challenge. In the regular Wind Waker, if you go to the bottom of the 50 floors, you get a heart piece. And in the HD version, you get the hero's mask, which shows the bars of health. Now, to get the hero's mask, because I was getting this flip-flopped, to get the hero's mask in the GameCube version, you have to talk to the teacher, Miss Marie with the pink hair, and give her 40 joy pendants, I believe, and that's how you get the hero's mask in GameCube version. And I don't know why they swapped it, honestly, because I don't see any improvements or I don't see it helping or hindering really in any way, but except to make it really confusing. But that's a big one. Oh, general producer Shigeru Miyamoto. Oh, and Iwata. Oh, my heart is hurting all over again. Okay. Those were off the top of my head, and actually the credits are about to come to an end, so... I'm actually looking at this list here. It's a long list. I won't go through it because I don't think people care that much. I care. Okay. Now it's time for the final scene. And I'll go back and look at comments. Yeah, to make the 50 floors worth it. That's fair. I guess, I don't know, I feel like a heart piece is a good item, but the 50 floors is quite the struggle, so I guess that would be much better. Oh, and you can see in his eyes aren't glowing anymore because he died. Oh! So yeah, not everyone gets on the boat with them. Which I don't know why. Anchors away. Hold the tiller steady. As for our destination, the wind will guide us. I hope that snot kid drowns. Oh, little Errol. So sweet. We did it! Yay, we finished the 3-heart challenge in 4 days. Alright, and then this is where you can make a second game. I don't feel like doing it right now. Yeah, I don't need the wind. I have the swift sail and like linked like sails in the other directions, and the pirates are like, oh my god, wait, stop, what are you doing? So we finished it. Finished it in 4 days. I'm so happy. I've always wanted to stream this game. This is a perfect first solo game for me to stream because I love it. I'm obsessed with it. If you've never played it, highly recommend. It's such a blast. Such a good time. I don't know what I'm going to stream next. I don't know when. I got to figure out if I can make it work first, which this one works, so hopefully not that long. A few ideas I had was Twilight Princess, A Link to the Past maybe. I'm really leaning towards Breath of the Wild, but I gotta make sure I can get that working. But I'm feeling it's probably gonna be another Zelda game, and I'm probably gonna stream it tomorrow. So, we'll see. So, follow me so you can keep updated on when I'm streaming. Have a good weekend, have a good Saturday. I know I have some fun things planned for tonight, so I hope you do too. And if not, you can watch Netflix, that's fun too. That's what I've been doing lately. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining me. Bye!